Hey, this is Gary Brackett, Super Bowl champion, CEO, and your championship coach. And I just want to give a message to all the small businesses out there who's really been affected by this COVID-19 pandemic. It's really tough out there. And one thing I've learned by studying the greats, by talking to some of the most successful people, is this notion that in these days and times, it's not about your resources, it's about your resourcefulness. Now, resources are your capital, your hard assets that you own inside of your business. And all those things, while they hold a value, depending on how bad you're affected by this crisis, who knows what that value is going to be. However, what you still have is your resourcefulness, and that's your creativity. That's your ability to come up with new, fresh ideas. That's your ability to offer some new, fresh programs. That's your ability to figure out different revenue streams. That's your ability to figure out what could you do to help the most amount of people. And I think that's what we have to think about as small business owners. It's not time to hire in the rock. It's not time to give up, to throw up the white flag. It's time for you to get and use your resourcefulness and really, start calling them people up, start throwing them Hail Marys, stop looking up under them rocks. I can remember in the last few Super Bowls, there has been like one play that they pulled out in the red zone. Obviously last year Kansas City, they said they watched the film from 1970s, 80s. Dudes spent around, they hiked the ball, they running for a touchdown. And I think that's no different now. Like, what are you doing in terms of reading books, listening to podcasts, studying, some of the most successful people, and figuring out some creative things that you can kind of do for yourself. So you can make it through. Like, we will make it somehow, some way, but you gotta figure out what position you're gonna be in when you come out of this. So that's what I got for you now. Use your resourcefulness. That crazy idea that you once thought about, man, I really start like researching that and doing some due diligence, seeing if you can pull that off, because why not? You have the ability to make something happen, man. So every single day, keep going with your routine, keep going with your disciplines. And whatever you do, every single day, figure out a way to win the day. That's what I got for you today. GB, your championship coach. You out there and win the day.